everyone, my name is Mickey and today I'm going to teach you how to remove a scent gland from a skunk and then skin it for taxidermy. Before anyone gets really mad at me for supposedly killing an animal just to make a video, I wanted to explain where the skunks come from. I live in Chicago, which is in the state of Illinois, and I also have some connections with wildlife nuisance removal people in Wisconsin. In both states, because of rabies, it is illegal for anyone to trap a skunk and then move it somewhere else. The way that you probably have seen maybe squirrels get trapped. If you have one living in your house, you trap it and you move it somewhere else. So in Illinois and Wisconsin and probably a number of other states, it's illegal to trap one and remove it and release it somewhere else just because it spreads disease. Legally, those officers must euthanize the skunk, and it either goes one of two places. It either goes to a taxidermist or it just gets thrown in the garbage. So I have two skunks that were given to me. I'm going to mount them for taxidermy, but I figured I may as well make a video about how to remove the scent gland. The way that I'm thawing the skunks is in warm water, and they're submerged in water. That way the scent isn't quite as pungent in the air. And then I'm going to double glove and then carry it carefully outside, and I'm going to do the skinning and the disposal of the scent gland outdoors so that my apartment doesn't smell really bad like skunks. And then I'll show you how to skin the rest of the skunk so that it can be tanned and then used for taxidermy. One other thing that I forgot to say, I'm wearing kind of play clothes, and then I have my hair tied up so that way I don't accidentally, like lean forward and get my hair in the juice from a skunk's butt. So with that being said, sorry for all my gestures while I'm talking, but let's take it outside. What I have here are my gloves. I have 2 per hand, and they are nitrile gloves, not latex. I have a scalpel with a number 24 blade and a number 4 handle, and I have a pair of bone cutting shears which comes apart so that I can clean them. And I have my 2 skunks that were given to me by a pest control officer in Wisconsin. What you want to do to start is spread the skunk's legs. We're going to be cutting around the vent, which is the anus. And you just cut through the first layer of the skin in a circle around the vent. And that's going to give you access to be able to pull it out. So you just carefully cut through the skin, through the fur, but not too far because you don't want to puncture the scent gland. Just a side note, this will start to attract some pests like flies and bees, so if you're afraid of bees, this probably is not the best activity for you to be doing. But if you just ignore them, then they usually go away. So here I am doing my final cut, and then you just pull it out. And attached to the colon is the scent gland. So you're just taking the whole thing out and you just pull and pull and pull. It's like one of those scarves in a magician's pocket. And you want to get it out of there. And once you've pulled enough, then you'll just use your scalpel or your scissors to cut it. Here's the scent gland. And just go throw it in the garbage because you don't want to be smelling it. The easiest way to skin the rest of your skunk is to skin from the hole that you just created down the ankle, and then you peel up the stomach and the back to case skin your skunk. As you can see here, I am about to accidentally rip the foot off of my skunk, And stuff like this happens all the time, but the best taxidermist knows how to fix the problem. So I'm going to set the whole foot aside, and I'm going to tan it alongside the rest of the hide and then just sew it on when I'm ready to. Once you reach the end of the skinning process, you just finish it off however you'd like. Dispose of the body if that's your jam, or if you want to keep it and articulate the skeleton, you can, and that's it. So now you guys have seen how to remove a scent gland from a skunk. I would recommend that you dispose of your gloves and stuff as soon as you're done skinning. But if for some reason the scent has permeated through your gloves, the thing that will get rid of that smell is actually Summer's Eve feminine wash. Not like the douche product, but the like the soap kind. I've never actually used it, but I asked my friend who gave me the skunks what he does to get it out of his hands, and he said he figured it out. So I don't really want to know how they figured out that that works, but apparently it does. That's it. Thanks for watching.